Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to make this beautiful roast chicken and vegetables. These are to die for, especially this Christmas period. So let's get on with it. I'll start by showing you the ingredients needed for this recipe. As you can see, I've got them all spread here. I've got some carrots and potatoes, and for potatoes I'm using red potatoes and Maris pepper potatoes, and this is because I prefer them for roasting, but you can use pretty much any other kind that you prefer. I've also got some chicken legs. You can use other parts that you prefer. You can use just the thigh, you can use drumsticks, anyone's fine. Some cooking oil, and for seasoning I've got some paprika powder, lemon pepper. If you can't sauce this, you can just use fresh lemon juice, Creole seasoning, black pepper, thyme, bouillon cubes, dry parsley, Chinese 5 spice. This is my secret ingredient for great tasting roast chicken. Thank me later. Some garlic powder, onion powder, and lastly some salt. And at this time I'm going to combine all the seasonings together and mix thoroughly. So I should mention at this point that you don't have to use every single seasoning that I've used in this recipe. You can just mix and match or just use any that you're familiar with already. But honestly, this combo works absolutely perfect. I mean, it works really well with roast chicken. But like I said, if you can't sauce everything, then just use as much as you can. Next, this is the chicken I will be using for the recipe. As you can see, it's been well washed, and to that I'm just going to add a bit of vegetable oil and then combine thoroughly. The reason for the oil is just so the spice rub can stick well onto the chicken, and like I said, I will just massage that deeply into the chicken. Once that's well combined, I will be adding about half of the spice rub onto the chicken, and again I will be massaging that deep into the chicken. So I should mention here that the reason I'm only using half of the spice rub is because I will be marinating this overnight, so I don't want to use all of the spice mix. And once that's done, I'm just going to cover and just leave in my fridge for about 24 hours. But if you're pressed for time, you can just do that for about 2 hours. That will be fine as well. So onto the carrot and potatoes. As you can see, they have been chopped, and I've also washed them, and I will just be draining the water into this colander. Once drained, again I will be adding some vegetable oil into this and just mix thoroughly. Once thoroughly mixed, I will just add a bit of the spice rub onto this, about 2 to 3 tablespoons, that's fine, and also combine thoroughly. Please do not skip this step. Your potatoes and carrots have to be seasoned as well. This is how you get great tasting roast. Honestly, everything has to be seasoned to perfection. So once this is done, I'm just going to set it aside for about 30 minutes roughly. Now, because the cooking times for potatoes, carrots, and chicken vary, we're going to start with the potatoes first. So I have spread them onto this baking tray here, and I'm just going to place them in my oven and roast at 180 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. So it's been 20 minutes, and as you can see, they are partially cooked at this time. And I'm going to transfer them into a bigger tray. The only reason I'm using 2 separate trays was because I thought the smaller tray was going to be fine, but I've since realized that that it's way too small. So I will be transferring them into this bigger one here and just spread them evenly. Once they've been evenly spread, I will begin to arrange the chicken onto the vegetables. For good measure, I will add some more of the oil onto the chicken, and this is because I don't want them to dry out, and I'm also going to add some more seasoning, just to make sure that they are fully coated. And then I will place this in my oven. It's been preheated again to 180 degrees, and I will be roasting this for about 45 to 50 minutes. After roasting for 15 minutes, this is what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Around the 35-minute mark, I moved the chicken to one side because I wanted the vegetables as well to cook thoroughly. So I just shifted it to one side, but this is what it looks like. Isn't it perfect? So will you be trying this recipe for Christmas or even beyond Christmas? If you do, please let me know how you get on. I'd love to read from you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share with your friends and family. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.